Vacation Friends 2 is written and directed by Clay Tarver and stars John Cena, Little Rel Howery, Steve Buscemi, and Ronnie Chang. This is a sequel to the 2021 surprise hit Vacation Friends. Everyone from the first film reprises their respective roles, and in this one, Marcus and Emily invite Ron and Kyla to a 5-day vacation in the Caribbean, while Marcus is secretly scheduled a meeting with Korean owners of their hotel. But all the while, an unexpected guest arrives and changes the whole plan. Now, the dynamic and aspect of the friendship that is in this film is absolutely amazing. The movie did take a while to get going, and the reason I say that is because once the opening credits start, we get right into the movie, and it's non-stop hijinks. John Cena as Ron is really, really good. I would say that in these two films, he is the star. His comedic timing, his comedic acting is really, really well done. Meredith Hagner as Kyla is really, really interesting, but really also annoying at times as well. Steve Buscemi is in this as Reese, who plays the father to Kyla. He kind of has a competition with Ron. Ron is trying to be that nice kind of son-in-law. And not only that, Ron and Kyla have a son, and who is babysat by Marchio, who is a babysitter who's in there watching the baby, and that's it. His character is played by Carlos Santos. The aspect of how everything is really interesting. The movie is 105 minutes long, and it's really different than the original because it's slightly 2 minutes longer. It premiered on Hulu on August 25th, 2023. This was a straight-to-streaming movie. Now, Clay Tarver also directed the first one and co-wrote the first film. While the first one is different and the hijinks that were in that, the comedy was great from start to finish. With this one, we have the aspect of adding more characters. We have added more actors. Steve Buscemi is great. There are many scenes that are memorable in this. There's a surfing scene that's memorable. There's a casino scene. There's a snorkeling scene. There's a drinking scene. Everything really stands out on its own. There's an action scene that's really toward the end of the film, and it's just right in your face and fun. I would say that there, like I said, it does take time. Ronnie Chang, who is in everything now, plays the character of Yan, who is more so the right hand to Mrs. Kim, where Marcus has to give the proposal to in order for a hotel to be built in Chicago. His character's in it as well, minutely, but he's really front and center as well. There's a drinking game scene in this between John Cena and another Korean character who is really, it's just like, what is happening? What's going on? The way everything happens and works in this is very different. The aspect of the buddy comedy is there. Little Rel Howery is great in starring roles. He's funny, and when he loses his shit in one scene in this movie and he doesn't contain his composure and he just tells everybody off, it's really, really fun. And not only that, Marcus and Emily are actually kind of wanting to start a family on their own, but they don't know if they want to or not. So with Ron and Kyla kind of having a child, it kind of opens their mind of, do they want one or do they not want one? The writing is lackadaisical at times, but the comedic timing is great. The directing is great. You see some scenes where it's kind of on a green screen CGI at times, but it's very different and very fun. Like I said, the movie takes time to get going, but I want to say the last 30 minutes to 45 minutes is the best of it, and leading up to that, it's really slow going, and we don't know what's going to happen or how it happens, and the whole aspect of what's going on and how gullible Ron is as a character and how John Cena plays him and the outfits he wears and his hair just being all over and crazy. It's fun. John Cena really stood out a lot. He needs to do more comedy movies. Little Rel Howery is great. Yvonne Orji is really good in this as Emily, and it just works so well. Even Steve Buscemi as Reese is really good, but he's only in as a supporting character in certain scenes. But when he is in his scenes, he's really, really dynamic as well. Steve Buscemi is great. From start to finish, fun, but it could have been a little bit better. Not as good as the first one, but I'm very surprised they did a Vacation Friends 2. I'm really curious to see if they're going to do a third movie. Don't know what aspect of that third movie will be. They were in the, I want to say, the aspect of the tropics in the first film. Now they're back in the Caribbeans in this one. Maybe they go to Europe in the third film. That would be really, really interesting. For me, Vacation Friends 2 gets 3 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Vacation Friends 2. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? Did you like it better than the first movie? Did you like the setting? Who was your favorite character? Who was your least favorite character? Did you like the addition of Steve Buscemi, Ronnie Chang, and Marchio as the babysitter? And what would you take away from it? And do you think that this was better than the first one? And do you want to see a Vacation Friends 3? And do you think John Cena's comedy movies are better than his drama, like the Fast and Furious, or, you know, the muscle toughness that he's usually known for? And do you want to see Little Rel in more starring roles? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked, and also let me know what rating you would give Vacation Friends 2. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new review videos on my channel. I will see you all in the next review video, and thank you for tuning in.